The Bureau of Indian Standards is the national standards body of India working under the aegis of Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India. It is established by the Bureau of Indian Standards Act, 1986, which came into effect on December 23, 1986. The minister in charge of the ministry or department having administrative control of the BIS is the ex-officio president of the BIS. The organization was formerly the Indian Standards Institution, set up under the resolution of the then Department of Industries and Supplies No. 1 STD. 4/45, dated September 3, 1946. The ISI was registered under the Societies Registration Act, 1860. As a corporate body, it has 25 members drawn from central or state governments, industry, scientific and research institutions, and consumer organizations. Its headquarters are in New Delhi, with regional offices in Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai, Chandigarh and Delhi and 20 branch offices. It also works as WTO-TBT inquiry point for India. Association with international standards bodies, BIS is a founder member of International Organization for Standardization. It represents India in the International Organization for Standardization, the International Electrotechnical Commission and the World Standards Service Network. Standard formulation and promotion. One of the major functions of the Bureau is the formulation, recognition and promotion of the Indian standards. As on August 31, 2013, 19,067 standards formulated by BIS are in force. These cover important segments of economy, which help the industry in upgrading the quality of their products and services. BIS has identified 14 sectors which are important to Indian industry. For formulation of Indian standard, it has separate division council to oversee and supervise the work. The standards are regularly reviewed and formulated in line with the technological development to maintain harmony with the international standards. Laboratories. To support the activities of product certification, BIS has a chain of 8 laboratories. These laboratories have established testing facilities for products of chemical, food, electrical and mechanical disciplines. Approximately 25,000 samples are being tested in the BIS laboratories every year. In certain cases where it is economically not feasible to develop test facilities in BIS laboratories and also for other reasons like overloading of samples, equipment being out of order, the services of outside approved laboratories are also being availed. Except for the 2 labs, all the other labs are NABL accredited. It operates a laboratory recognition scheme also. Product certification scheme. Product certifications are to be obtained voluntarily. 4. Some of the products like milk powder, drinking water, LPG cylinders, thermometers etc., certification is mandatory. Because these products are concerned with health and safety. For foreign manufacturers, all foreign manufacturers of products who intend to export to India are required to obtain a BIS product certification license. Towards this, BIS launched its product certification scheme for overseas manufacturers in the year 1999. Under the provisions of this scheme, foreign manufacturers can seek certification from BIS for marking their product, with BIS standard mark. If or otherwise, the foreign manufacturer has not signed an MOU with BIS, it has to set up a liaison office in India with the permission of Reserve Bank of India. Otherwise, an authorized representative or agent needs to be appointed by the foreign firm. Scheme for Indian importers. Indian importers who intend to get certification mark may apply for the license. However, the assessment visit is paid to the original product manufacturer. Management System Certification. Quality Management System Certification Scheme is ISO 9001, Environmental Management System Certification Scheme is ISO 14001, Occupational Health and Safety Management System Certification Scheme is 18001, Hazard Analysis and Critical Control Scheme is ISO 22000, Service Quality Management System Certification Scheme is 15700, National Institute of Training for Standardization. It is a training institute of BIS which is set up in 1995. It is functioning from Noida, Uttar Pradesh, India. The primary activities of NITS are: in-house and open training program for industry, international training program for developing countries, training program to its employees. Grievance cell: if any customer reports about the degraded quality of any certified product at grievance cell, BIS HQs, BIS gives redressal to the customer. Small-scale industry facilitation cell, SSI facilitation cell became operational since May 26, 1997. The aim of the cell is to assist the small-scale entrepreneurs who are backbone of the Indian industry. It has an incentive scheme to promote such units to get certified with ISI mark. National Building Code of India, 2005, it is a comprehensive building code for regulating the building construction activities across the country, which came with a contribution of around 400 experts. The code was first published in 1970 at the instance of the Planning Commission of India. Draft Edition Preliminary Draft Amendment No. 1 to NBC 2005 Part 11 Approach to Sustainability. The BIS has put into circulation a preliminary draft amendment as Part 11 to NBC. The BIS will accept comments, reaction from people in large till March 15, 2013. 1. See attachments. Click to download PDF. See also, Certification Marks in India, ISI Mark, BIS Hallmark Bureau of Indian Standards, IG Mark, FPO Mark, References, the Bureau of Indian Standards ACT, 1986. Retrieved December 23, 1986. BIS Annual Report 2006-07, Bureau of Indian Standards. India Portal, National Informatics Centre, Indian Government. Retrieved May 8, 2012. Chapter 8, Bureau of Indian Standards. Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, India. Retrieved May 8, 2012. Quality Management System and Certification. Business Portal of Indian Government, National Informatics Centre. Retrieved May 8, 2012. National Institute of Training for Standardization. BIS, India. Retrieved May 8, 2012. National Building Code updated. The Hindu. September 16, 2006. Retrieved May 8, 2012. Indian Institute of Architects, Northern Chapter. See the draft. External links. Indian Standard Codes for Civil Engineering, IS Codes for Brickwork, IS Codes for Concrete Work, IS Codes for Soil and Foundation Engineering, IS Codes for Measurements, BIS official website, www. Standards BIS in, mirror and remixing of the safety standards done by public.resource.org.